Anime guys, I'm freaking out. It's gonna be a duo because me and my friend are gonna play this.
32 medal Kyo from Cloud9.
So,
Let's
go.
Look at 72 hours on height right now.
With 72 hours, top of the screen there.
But I'm not like in the match yet.
JoJo.
Cole's breaking him out. Cole's doing everything he can to break him out. And 72 hours having to deal with that. He just wants to begin to fire down on everyone, but can't get a chance right now. Here's Kaizui. Again, one of the younger players on 100 Thieves. 78 total health, but a ton of ammo, so get some health back and some mats. He definitely can spray for days.
Kaizui, player rotating behind through the storm for just a second. One drops in, the heavy snipe does apply pressure. Kaizui goes down, it's blue T from above. Oh my gosh, it looks like they traded inside the box, the trap and the shot. A quick swap there, both players going down at the same time. All the way in the ultimate high ground for just a second there. We're in the top 15, but 72 hours from Team Liquid still in it. Blasian goes down. JoJo still in this as well. 10-bit just inside with a barely alive baller as Nico, the forefront of the storm. He's got a baller in the box immediately next to him. Wouldn't be surprised if there was pressure.
Yeah, I can tell. Whoa! All pulled into the rift. 3 of them.
3 players all the way in the sky. 9 remaining.
And they'll gladly float this one out. Look at all the destruction going on down low.
Just wait it out.
There goes 72 hours. Did get dropped on down.
It's like he went out 8th. Doesn't quite get the 7 points for a top 5. Shatang gonna drop past Deity with the ultimate high ground. Kyo in the mid tarp. Pyrovoil flying all the way past. Got players still stuck in the bottom. JoJo, the ultimate low ground. Shatang finds Kyo inside a box. Nico and Deity fighting for the ultimate high ground. Ranch forced down a little bit too. We're in the top 5. Placement points going out for everybody. 7 now.
Let's go.
In the sky.
I called
Nico. The question is Nico have anything to end up dropping down with? From our perspective, from what we can tell, a spectator, no, but
that middle
with it going up the hill, should now be all right. But look at how weak all these players are down low. The storm doing so much damage, and Nico more than happy to just keep building on up.
It's a one-on-one. Bro, Nico, or is Nico dead?
Winds up getting a lot of HP, but
Nico, let's go, let's go!
Wins that game. Pretty easy. When you got the high ground like that, building in brick, there's no chance of getting shot down at all. And what I'm loving to see here, Ben, is this players doing a good job of calculating when they're on height, if they need to challenge or not. That's like 2 or 3 games in a row now where the person on height has just sat up there, let the storm do its job, as long as you tag them once.
In the last 60 seconds.
Last 60 seconds.
Crazy.
Get a little tag on them, and then let the ultimate enemy, the zone, do its job for you. 1 hour and 15 minutes left in the queues until NA East solo qualifiers for the Fortnite World Cup Finals are over.
You're trying to get your 10 matches in. Now's the time to do it. 44 players left. Speaking of those 10 matches in this match, Attack AR, the blue combat shotgun, minis, shadow bombs, sitting on the edge of the zone. John, no need to apply too much pressure. Doesn't have to move. Just kind of wait it out. Take third-party shots. Get those quick window edit resets and hold this one. Watch it through on that ramp using the little holes in the brick structure underneath of his opponent. Let's start making a move here. Goes for the window replace. It's the wall replace. It's not even challenged. Here we go. This player might not have audio. I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, that's just, again, when you're not just like in a 1-by-1, when there's more behind you, sometimes it can catch you off guard. As that's what happens right there. FaZe Dubs actually in this lobby, and you know.
Didn't you say?
Said FaZe
Dubs. You
Dubs
go on records as saying FaZe Dubs is the best solo player in the world
as of right now.
Interesting.
With the technically with the placings we've got, there has been no person more consistent currently. What's he had, like 1st, 3rd, 6th, 2nd, or something?
Nope, no person more consistent. Okay, I have to ask. Have you not been watching Tim's stream? Consistently fall damage.
That is true. Consistently bad.
We're talking about consistency,
yeah.
Jack. Really, you're gonna?
Yep.
Sorry, Tim. I'm trying to defend you here, bud.
It's all right. I'm sure he's really upset right now with his hand tats.
Listen, he's tough and you can't handle it.
I can't wait to see Tim this week. I'm going to give him a big hug.
Right in the feed, picking up an Elam. Flo taking one out as well in the top 35. Zycoma and Baldy right next to each other here. A little back and forth. You see them both actually facing each other. And just quick edit resets for transparency on the walls.
You're like, you good? You good?
You gonna move?
You good?
You gonna make a move? I'm just gonna wait. You gonna move? I'm not going yet. You going?
You game of chicken right now as Baldy keeps editing, looking for any opportunity to rain down fire from up above.
Who gives into the pressure first, right? Puts himself out in the open.
Wondering if the rift gets used here or Baldy just says...
He's high enough up, he doesn't necessarily have to, but I'm going to say because he's waiting here, I think you might be right. He's just looking back and taking shots, thinking, I'm just going to use the rift when it's time. There we go. There's a reason for it, too. One Elim looking for the second. Baldy, the storm right there, the swap, and falling down. I believe I heard it.
He rifted. He did. Here's Dubs. It doesn't get much easier than that. The player with 17 HP gets cut down, and Dubs will go follow this up right away. Look for any materials possible. This baller trying to snake them all.
Just a little bit.
There you go. Now Dubs has made it on and says, no, this is mine. This is mine. And whoa, 3 big shields, 6 minis. Oh gosh.
That's a yikes.
Okay, Dubs, not in a fun time right now. Remember, when you're in the shadow form, you cannot edit, you cannot make any plays like that. So Dubs gets trapped in there and takes 80 storm damage because of it.
Very fast edits on the tunnel there, moving forward. Basically not letting go of the sprint the entire time. Look at these, walling and editing a corner out every single layer, burning through materials very quickly, but
dude,
a very stable base to make a move.
It just set in how insane the Battle of Regions is going to be at the Fortnite World Cup. Like Mongrel, Mr. Savage M are going to be repping EU that I know all of Europe's going to get behind. You've got the likes of Dubs, Tfue representing NA. I mean, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous.
The best players from every region.
Yeah.
Making their way to one stage. I'm gonna have heart palpitations, Jack.
Bro, it's gonna be one of the most insane events of all time. There's just no doubt in my mind about that. Des loves Shane being pressured now by Dubs. Dubs did get a solid shot down range. Unfortunately, shotgun not reloaded, so we'll have to take a moment there to let that weapon reset. Is now the zone going?
Bro, I'm watching like all the kids. Dude, Nico, he won.
70 HP.
Like the other guy, he got lost in the
100
storm,
HP.
and
Little misspeak
like,
there. 11
the other
players
guy,
left.
he came in second place.
Twinkie goes down. Shots from above. Another player.
I'm not in the match yet.
Outside of a window, looking through for a peek. Potentially, doesn't quite get it. Shots in the back instead. A big trade out there. The legendary combat shotgun.
Oh, this movement.
Wait, why'd you leave?
Looking for the shot. Doesn't quite go for it. Chance just yet. Mustache from Tempo. In the feed, picking up another Elim.
I'm just waiting for these for these kids to finish. There's only 8 kids left.
Rotation. Dubs so fast, so blindingly fast.
Yep.
You want to try and keep up with anybody.
Stinks from height again.
This is literally like you're setting the tempo right here.
Mm-hmm. Should have it up.
99 shield.
Big shield. Thankfully, the stink grenade bombardment has stopped. Remember, top 5 is the last placement points outside of winning the game, and just like that, Dubs has made it on into the top 5. Now up to 28 points.
I've seen it.
Still building out. Turret comes into play for that extra health on the build so it doesn't get shot down. Oh no.
Oh, that kid took like 10,000 damage.
Gets one. How about a second? Not gonna happen. Baldy.
Oh, 1-on-1. Let's go. He could have phased. Let's go.
So weak. How will he make this pop?
More health! No.
Trying to get this player to fall on down. 4 HP. There's no way, right? I mean, there's no way, right?
Shoot that kid down.
No way, Jack. Don't count him out just yet.
Baldy, 1 tick of the storm.
Oh, horse slow tire.
There it is.
That's it right there.
John holds the high.
See, John won.
Actually, he was one of the first players we jumped on board with in this game.
Lock it up.
Locking it up. Yeah. Sitting in the top of the hill and ends up paying off big.
Oh. Yeah.
Bro, I'm streaming.
See, we'll win that game. Victory Royale. Shout out to
Fortnite. I'm streaming the video.
That last second drop, though.
So now I'm gonna be in there.
He had it all up until that moment. Ton of fall damage in the drop in. Could not quite find an elimination outside the storm. We're going backwards through a basketball.
Wow, that's fancy. Whoa. I just get the chills.
This is dumb.
Production. It's my cue.
Alright, bro, join me. What's that? No. Bro, can I leave? I just joined you. Bro, I'm streaming. Bro, turn off Lazy Bean. He cusses a lot. Well, then move it. Move it from your mic. You want to say it, right? No, bro, I need a Team Rumble. I need to do some Team Rumble. Yes. Defaults are tryhards. I hate this default. Bro, I hate the defaults. No. Bro, alright, I'm ending my stream.